Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K16 my career game. The Red Hot Miami Heat are on the road in Detroit today. We've been winning every game, it feels like, lately, on a huge winning streak as Luol Deng takes it all the way to the rim right there. And it's the well-balanced offense that is carrying us right now as Reggie Jackson carries himself into the paint right there. Nice finish by him. Dwayne Wade is a big reason why. Look at him finishing in the paint right there. He's had a couple of big games, especially in the fourth quarter here. Denny Tice, I don't know what Reggie Jackson's doing, but I mean, the defense has got to be a little bit better than that. We have a nice little lead early on in this one. Tice getting his third rebound. We've definitely been improving our rebounding as well as our scoring. That's helping out the team. And of course, the assists will always be there. When you talk about Denny Tice playing point guard, we're already up to 6 assists in the first quarter, averaging a ton of them per game. That's one more to Dwayne Wade, who dunks the ball early on. The Tice to Wade connection was legit as they get a dunk right there in the paint over Luol Deng. I believe it's Myers and Leonard who got that one, as Wade over Leonard, and one for Wade. He's lighting up the scoreboard early on. Wade pumping his chest. He's flexing out here, and Denny Tice is as well getting the steal and the dunk over Reggie Jackson. Embarrassing the Pistons point guard on that one. A perfect release since Dwayne Wade's been lighting it up. That forced a double team on them or him and let me get an easy bucket as Reggie Jackson. I'll give that one up all day to him. He makes fading jumpers. Alright, that's here. They're gonna get a three-pointer, pulling up and knocking down. I try to fight over the screen, but I end up running over my own man. I believe that was McRoberts as we get a wide open layup here. Jody Meeks kind of fell asleep right there, and we get the nice backdoor cut. Once again, Jody Meeks falling asleep, this time in offense, but we're not able to keep the ball in bounds. And as we go to the bench, the lead is stable. It's still a 7-point lead, which is good to see, because last time I went to the bench against the 76ers, the lead ballooned up to like what, by 8 points or something like that, as we give it to Wade on the break. And Dwayne Wade over Amir Johnson gets the layup to go, and the lead is over double digits. We are rolling in Mowtown right now. Tice once again on the boards, looking for Wade on the right wing. Wade, the playmaker he is, finds a wide open Dragic pulling up, but Dragic wastes that nice effort by Tyson Wade by missing the shot, as we give it to Wade, and Wade and one. How did Dwayne Wade finish that shot? We need a replay. The scoop and score and the hard from Dwayne Wade. Let's check this replay. Just flips it up and in, and just like, you guys gotta guard me a little bit better. He's just pointing out there the crafty man he is. Wade again with the ball, this time finding Chris Bosh, and Chris Bosh, and like Dragic, rewards Wade with the assist. Here we go to Bosh in the post, and Chris Bosh posting up Drummond and finishing with the hook, as Reggie Jackson pulling up the jumper. Start the third quarter, can't get that one to go, but there's Drummond getting fouled by Hassan Whiteside. A hard foul from Whiteside, as we're gonna lob this one up the green, but a little bit out of Gerald Green's reach. Usually the Tice to Green connection is always on point, but at that time it was a little bit off. You know, I haven't been lobbing Gerald Green too much since he comes off the bench, and now I'm a starter, but whenever he's in the game and someone misses the free throw, you still got to watch out for that play. And you got to watch out when Denny Tice is on defense, as he will rip your handles and take it all the way. That pickpocket badge, that is something that you got to watch out for. Once again, we're putting pressure on Reggie Jackson, but they call a foul, and that's going to send Reggie Jackson to the free throw line. Soft foul right there. Can't believe they really called that one, to be honest, as Justice Winslow with the ball to Tice, pulling up, but can't knock down the wide open three. Here, Amir Johnson out to number 13, who drills it at the end of the shot clock, and they are right back in this one from down double digits to tying the game up. But Dragic will give us the lead right back. Swatting the ball is Denny Tyson, swatting it again, but unfortunately called Tyson's fourth foul and sends Jody Meeks to the line as Tice misses the free throw, but we get the ball right back. Wade to Tice, wide open throughout all this mess, and we get the 2 points we deserved earlier that ties it right back up. And then Denny Tice, who's been a menace on defense, gets the steal once again, pulling up wide open and knocking it down. They left me open to try to guard the paint. I got that mid-range jumper. I will knock it down, but unfortunately my bench unit does not have the clutch gene. They give up 6 points in differential in the fourth quarter, and a tie game is now a deficit for us, as Reggie Jackson will go to the free throw line after Whiteside fouls him, but Whiteside will redeem himself on the offensive end, dunking the ball right there. And I feel good about our chances. We just gotta make a little bit of a comeback. The Pistons are in a dynamic offensive team, but Dwayne Wade is late on the backdoor cut for Tice, and that's a turnover, and that allows Gentry to finish in the paint. 8-point Pistons lead, and check this out. When you're down, you can't leave Drummond wide open in the paint. That's literally the only thing Drummond can do on the offensive end, dunk the ball. We can't allow that to happen as Whiteside misses his dunk, and now we're falling apart in Detroit. Amir Johnson coast to coast, not like coast to coast, but running all the way and getting that one. Tice with a 20-20 effort, but it might go to waste. Oh, we got the block, but Whiteside fouled Reggie Jackson. Whiteside is a fouling machine right now. Whiteside again fouling. This is unbelievable, the amount of time the Pistons are going to the free throw line. It's still a 6-point lead, though. We are still very well in this one. Stanley Johnson with a hand in his face from Dang gets it to go anyways. 8-point Pistons lead, and now we might just need a miracle to win it, and that's the start that we need. Hassan Whiteside and one, and he gets the free throw to go. Now Denny Tice on the next possession dunks it home. Minute 12 left, and it's a 1-possession game in Detroit. And look at this, Reggie Jackson with an absolute mistake, backcourt violation, and with a minute 10 left, this one is far from over, and we could tie this one up on this possession, but instead Denny Tice turns the ball over. His 4th turnover of the game. Reggie Jackson taking the ball in the paint. Jackson absorbing contact, finding Drummond, and Drummond just lifts off and slams it over Whiteside. 5-point lead as Chris Bosh draws the foul, almost gets the and one. He actually misses 1 and 2 free throws. That one hurts. Reggie Jackson hopping in, but misses the shot. Drummond on the rebound, and Drummond is fouled, and Whiteside has fouled out of this one. Whiteside fouled 4 times in the 4th quarter. Just pretty poor defense by Whiteside, but Drummond misses the first free throw with 31.6 seconds left. Drummond not a good free throw shooter, and he misses both. Wade gets the ball out to Tice, wide open for 3, down 4, needing that shot, but Tice misses the wide open corner 3, and Reggie Jackson goes to the line. Jackson makes 1 and 2 free throws. 5-point game. Tice for 3, can't get that one to go either. This is frustrating. These are wide open shots as we're trying to get the steal, but eventually Reggie Jackson goes to the line. But once again, they split the pair of free throws, and now just desperation shots. Terrible 3 right there. Just trying to do whatever we can. Justice Winslow actually gets the offensive rebound right there. Tice is gonna pull up this one, and bang! Denny Tice finally gets a 3 to go. Pistons call timeout. This one is not over just yet. We need to get a steal. We have no timeouts. We need to get a steal and a 3 up in 3.3 seconds left. I'm gonna try to bait the passing lane to Reggie Jackson right here, but Jackson gets the ball, passes it immediately to Gentry, and Gentry will go to the line, make the first one, miss the second one, but it doesn't matter. This one is over despite that shot right there. And the Miami Heat finally lose a game. And it was a tough one, man. It took a bench unit, crumbling in the 4th, and a bunch of Hassan Whiteside missed free throws. That's alright. You win some, you lose some. That's just the way it goes. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It was still a pretty exciting game. Subscribe for more 2K16 micro games, and I will catch you guys next time.